Tuesday morning, everyone, and welcome to Daytime Tri-Cities. I'm Chris McIntosh, and as you can tell, I'm definitely not in the studio today. I am out and about here at the mall in Johnson City. We are at Vision Quest VR. I have been looking forward to coming here and checking out this wonderful arcade here, all the virtual reality games that they have going on here. And right now, I am joined by Cyrus Fees, the owner of Vision Quest VR. Cyrus, first of all, we appreciate you having us out here.
Absolutely. Well, good morning to you, and we're so happy to have you out here to have daytime here. It's been a long time coming. We're great to have you.
You know, I was a kid of the 80s, okay, and we grew up with video arcades.
Yes.
I remember video arcades being in this very mall, but now this is something completely different.
It really is. I grew up with that as well, and I loved coming to the mall with my mom or my grandma and getting those quarters and going and playing games. I know they have the gold mine here at the mall, Johnson City.
Absolutely.
So we're happy to be that new iteration of that. The technology has come so far, and there was a long time where VR was just something you saw in movies. Well, now it's real, and it is so much better than you could ever think it is. It's incredible.
When folks come in and they're playing for the first time, how do you explain VR to them? How do you explain the games?
Yeah, you know, it's literally going into a whole nother world and becoming something completely different. So, I mean, you're talking about getting into the shoes of somebody shooting down waves of spaceships, or becoming a fireman for 30 minutes, or there's so many different experiences traveling around the world and going to a city you've never been before that you may never be able to go before. Right. You can walk the streets now in virtual reality, and that just, it blows my mind. It's incredible what we can do.
I love the fact that, and it's completely immersive. I mean, you're in there, you're in the game.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, yeah, it's so much better than just sitting on your couch. I know a lot of families out there have kids, and they spend a lot of time on their Fortnite and whatever game it might be. Now they can actually be mobile, they can be moving around, experiencing something, and yeah, I think it's really good for kids overall to come in here and do this. I think it's great.
And it's not only kids. Anybody can do this.
Very, very much so. We get date nights in here. We get folks that come in here that are older that, like we talked about, traveling around the world. They've never been able to go to Paris, France, or to go to Abu Dhabi or some of these places. Well, they can do that now and see what it's like, and it's actually very realistic. So you feel like, hey, I actually got to see that. This is pretty cool.
And it is pretty cool. And we're going to tell you more about this pretty cool place coming up a little later in the show. I'm actually going to put a headset on, maybe get myself immersed in a game as well here at Vision Quest VR. Amy, we got to come out here sometime, and you and I got to play each other in one of these games, because it would be a lot of fun. But right now, I'm going to send it back to you in the studio.
All right, thank you, Chris. I am super excited to see you put that on and get into the virtual world. I think it's so fun to watch people who are playing those games. They should charge like a spectator fee. Very cool. All right, well, good morning, everyone. Welcome.